Hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's traditional Thanksgiving Day Jello shots. Well, it's that time of the month, and this classic family treat is something that no Thanksgiving table should be without. This delicious tradition started as a secret recipe that was brought down from my Uncle Ron, but he couldn't keep it a secret for long. Okay, the ingredients we're going to use for this are one 14-ounce can of condensed milk, 4 cups of water, some star anises for our garnish, 4 colors of food coloring to represent the colors of the turkey, also 1 box of gelatin unsweetened, and 1 box of orange Jello. And for our booze, we're going to use 1/5 of vodka, 1 bottle of Jack Daniels, and a bottle of Jim Beam or Wild Turkey or whatever kind of bourbon you like to. I'm going to start by boiling 2 cups of water in a medium-sized pan. Add in 3 packets of our unsweetened gelatin. We're just going to stir it up until it dissolves. You know, making this recipe always reminds me of my Uncle Ron during the holidays. He was a real character. If you ever asked him how he was doing, he'd always say the same funny answer. He'd go, "I'm fine, what the fuck do you want me to say?" Now we're going to add in our condensed milk. Throw in some of our vodka. A few drops of our food coloring. Okay, I got a couple of dozen cups here, and we're going to pour in our mixture. Once it hardens, we're going to need to get it out of the cups, so I'm just going to take a basic non-stick cooking spray, and I'm just going to spray down the insides of the cups. And yeah, you just want to make sure that the cups don't fall down. Okay, I'm just going to start pouring our mixture into the cups. Maybe about 1/3 of the way. Okay, we're just going to put these in the refrigerator until our bottom layer is firm, maybe about 2 or 3 days. Okay, so for our second layer, we're just going to mix 1 packet of gelatin with 1 cup of water. We're going to add in our orange Jello. And we'll stir it up. I remember one Thanksgiving when my Uncle Ron told me that Maria Shriver, who at that time was a big anchor woman on the NBC News, apparently was sending him secret messages through her newscasts telling him that she was madly in love with him and that she wanted him to come to the news studio and take her away. Add in our whiskey. Now we're just going to pour our orange layer over the first one. And then we'll just put these in the fridge for a couple more days. Okay, now for our third layer, we're just going to do the same thing, mix our water with our gelatin. Last time my family heard about Uncle Ron, he was in jail because apparently he tried to rob a 7-Eleven with a broomstick. And this time we're going to add just booze, and it's going to give it that sort of brown color to kind of resemble a glistening turkey. Now we're going to fill our cups all the way to the rim. And we want all the layers to be firm, so we're going to leave this in the fridge for about a full week.
There's something broken inside of me, something no one else can see. Something hurts and it's way down deep. I think there's something wrong with me.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to just snip the rim of the cup. And that way the cup will tear open easily, and then the Jello shot will just sort of fall out like so. Okay. And finally I'm just going to top these off with our star anises, which is a nice sort of autumny spice garnish. And as you can see, there's going to be plenty of leftovers for turkey sandwiches the next morning. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. And before I do this, I want to say, if you want to see extra bonus stuff, you can go to my Patreon page, which you can read in the description area. And happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for joining me, and bottoms up.
I think there's something wrong